Hey, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm getting ready to tear into this computer so that I can transfer it over to the 4000D, all of the components on the inside. I haven't done a video like this where I go back and look at a product that I've reviewed with a new perspective after owning it for a while. So I've had this about 10 months. I loved the case when I first bought it. I think it's still a great case. It's still worth the money. If I remember correctly, it was like $100. Comes with the 3 RGB fans in the front, pre-installed with a RGB controller. Doesn't come with a fan hub, but it does come with the fan controller, so keep that in mind. It's only for lighting. I think it's the lighting node core, but don't hold me to it. I should have notes, but yeah. I figure you guys probably want me to give more of a unbiased, unedited type of just gut response to what I think about this case. Now, with everything being said about it being such a great case, I will say this. It is very... If you've got a lot of components to try to fit into amount of space needed, this may not be it. I ran into an issue with the graphics card. I upgraded to the RTX 2070 Super back early summer. And yes, I know, the 30 series was coming out. It was inevitable. It was going to be beginning of September. As we've found out with the 30 series launch, yeah, I was better off getting the 2070 Super when I got it. Because it's going to be a while before I can get a 30 series. And I've been trying. So, because I thought, hey, it'll be great for my channel if I can get a 30 series card, but whatever. So yeah, I went with the 2070 Super. It fits, but I thought, hey, I'm going to go the one step further. I'm going to get the EVGA power link connector since I got an EVGA card. That's where I ran into the problems, okay? I had to add an extra, because I've got a semi-modular power supply, meaning that the 8-pin CPU and the 24-pin motherboard connector are hardlined into the power supply, but everything else is, modular. So I had to add an extra PCIe power supply or power connector. I had to add that because it takes 2 8-pins on the EVGA connector. Even though the card itself takes an 8-pin and a 6-pin. So, with that being said, I thought it'll clean up the inside of the case even more. Not so much. I ran into a problem where the plugs for the wiring, here, let me take the side panel off and show you what I'm having an issue with. Not to mention the fact that there's just not enough room behind the motherboard tray to hide all of the cables. It wouldn't have been so bad if it weren't for the fact that, Corsair has to have 6 million wires for their, and yes, I know it's dirty, but yeah, I gotta have like 6 million wires all over the place for the lighting. So, but yeah, if you look in there correctly, if you look in there just right, in fact, let me get the camera moved so that you can see what I'm talking about. If you look carefully, in fact, I'll see if I can zoom. Come on, focus, you stupid. There. Those cables are right against the, they're right against the fan shroud, or back of the fan. They're not in the fan blades. Fan blades still turn. So yeah, because of that, I'm having an issue. It's just bugging me. So, like I said, I had bought the 4000D. I was going to give it to my niece because her computer case sucks. But then after realizing, because she has a micro ATX case, a micro ATX case would fit better in this. This is getting a little cramped for my taste. Again, a great computer case. Corsair has really been outdoing themselves. In a second here, I will show you what I'm talking about with the cable management. Now, don't judge, okay? Some cases I'm great with the cable management, others, ugh. This one I did the best I could, given the circumstances. So, not my best work, but not my worst either, so. But with that being said, the magnetic filter on the front, awesome. And the way the front panel just pops right off, love it. Top dust filter, loving it. Like I said, it's just, I'm outgrowing this case. So, again, my niece is getting this one. I'm switching over to the 4000D. So, those are my thoughts. If you've got a lot of wiring, you might want to look for something better with better cable management. If you are planning on water cooling, do not attempt it in this, other than an AIO. Go with an AIO all day long. I'd put it on top, no problem. That's what I was going to do with this. But just keep in mind, cable management is going to be an issue, especially if you've got a powerful power supply. I've got an 850 bronze rated EVGA power supply. It's a great power supply. It's just, it's longer than most. Takes up a lot of space in there. So yeah. That has been a 10-month look at the Corsair 220T RGB. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe. Hit that bell down there to get notified when I upload new videos. And I will catch you guys in the next video.